Man, oh man, oh man, what a game this was for the Colts. They came off a fourth quarter choke of a loss last week to the Baltimore Ravens, and then this week they just absolutely handed it to the Houston Texans. And I can officially say this with confidence: Carson Wentz is fixed. Frank Reich, he's implemented a system that Wentz is familiar with. He's coaching him hard, and Wentz is looking like he did from 17 through 19. He's looking like such a phenomenal quarterback. Also, how about T.Y. Hilton? He's still got some gas left in the tank. You know, he's on a one-year contract, was actually contemplating retirement when he found out he was injured at the beginning of the year. And I think the reality with the Colts was that they're not a very good team. They are a good team, but they had a really rough start to the season, just like schedule-wise, and I think they can start to pick things up now. But, you know, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The defense, remember, you're playing the Texans, not exactly an offensive powerhouse. I like to see the defense consistently play good. I think the offense has all their cards in check, or I don't know what the saying is, marbles in line, something like that. I think the offense is fine. I like to see a little bit more out of the defense, and once I see that, I think the Colts will really be a contender in the playoffs. This was a really bad game for Davis Mills, considering how good he played last week against the New England Patriots, who are consistently a really good team on defense. They go in and he plays the Colts, and he just plays really bad. He had a couple of turnovers, just wasn't looking sharp at all. I mean, you have to realize he's still a rookie, and he's still a very inexperienced rookie. Only had 11 starting games in college. So I think now we've seen what his floor is today. We've seen what his ceiling is a couple of games. What kind of quarterback can he be? Does he have a future in the league? I think he does. Is it with the Texans? Probably. I don't see Tyrod Taylor staying there past this year, and Deshaun Watson, nobody knows what's going on with him. So I think Houston maybe has their guy right now, a quarterback, but he's still very raw. And, you know, I think the best way for him to develop is just throw him in the deep end, let him swim. Something else I really noticed was that the offensive line for the Texans is still a huge issue, and that's really evident in the running game. They brought in a couple of, like, decent running backs, but, you know, the yards per carry are just like awful. I think it's only like 3.1, and it definitely didn't improve with this game here. And I mean, with the Texans, it's the same thing as the Lions. They're a really bad team. What else do you want me to say? There's no sugarcoating it. I mean, it was awesome seeing them coming out and winning week 1, but they're just a bad team, and it's a lot of factors with the Texans.